Do you know what happens when a rat finds a piece of cheese in a maze? He goes back. Even if he got shocked before, even if he got hurt, even if he left with nothing, he still goes back. Because his brain remembered the path to the reward. Now, what if I told you that you are that rat? And your cheese is a discount coupon? A, 50 cents cash back. A spinning wheel on a shopping app. That's exactly what I discovered. And the truth stung. It all started with something silly. A grocery store app. I downloaded it to get better deals. That first week, I got a notification. Spin the wheel and win up to 30% cash back. I laughed. What a gimmick. But I spun it anyway. I got 5%. Wow, a coupon that expired in 2 hours. I used it. The app celebrated with animated fireworks on the screen. Congratulations. Good. You saved $1.03. Good. And weirdly, I felt proud. What? Because I was being rewarded? Like in a casino. It wasn't about saving money. It was about winning something. The next week, I got another alert. Claim your daily prize. There I was, logging in every single day. Not because I needed anything, just to avoid losing the bonus. One day, I won free shipping. I ordered chocolate. Didn't need it, but hey, it was free. Right? Wrong. Nothing is free when the real currency is your behavior. I started noticing patterns. The notifications came right when I used my phone the most. The interface was bright and colorful, full of buttons that said things like surprise or unlock. Everything was designed to make me tap. And it worked. B. Someone who thought I was smart with money. I was now entering apps like they were games, collecting coins, getting bonuses, feeling like I was winning. Until I saw my credit card bill, that's when I realized my money wasn't vanishing by accident. It was being sucked into a system that was built for that. And the scariest part? I was addicted. So I started digging deeper. I learned that shopping apps use the same psychology as casinos. Variable rewards, flashing lights, victory sounds, time pressure, all designed to trigger dopamine. Your brain's reward chemical. It's not a coincidence. It's by design. Every spin-to-win moment gives you a shot of pleasure. But most of the time, you're just wasting time and money. What feels like a choice is actually manipulation. Real freedom doesn't come from spending whenever you want. It comes from seeing through the trap. I still had one big question. How do I break free? At first, I tried deleting the apps, turning off notifications, but all it took was one SMS. Your daily prize is waiting. And I was back. One click. And I was spinning again. That's when I realized it wasn't just about the apps. It was about me. My need to feel like I was winning, even if it was all fake. That feeling of cheap victory was replacing real achievements. And it kept me locked in a loop of tiny wins that stopped me from building a truly free life. Little by little, I started changing. I began treating my money like an ally, not like game tokens. Blocked ads, visible push alerts. But, most importantly, I opened my eyes. Because the trap isn't just in the app, it's everywhere. In your pocket, in your feed, in your inbox. And if you don't see it, you'll keep playing a game you were never meant to win. And the dirtiest trick of all, they make you feel like you're saving money while training you to spend even more. And trust me, I haven't told you the worst part yet. I wanted to believe that all I had to do was delete the apps, turn off the notifications, throw my phone away and I'd be free. But it wasn't that simple. You know why? Because the cheese is still out there and its smell is everywhere. In a store window, in the ad that pops up mid-video, in the phrase only today, in's a friend who says, but you deserve it. We live in a world where everything is built to make chase cheese that doesn't feed you. That just keeps you running inside the maze. And you know what's even crueler? Sometimes the cheese comes with glitter. A 73 cents cashback that flashes on your screen. You unlocked a secret offer. Message, a shiny green button pulsing at you to click it. But when you stop and think, you didn't even want that thing. You were just trained to believe you did. And that's when I finally understood. I wasn't addicted to spending. I was addicted to the feeling of control. Even if the whole game was rigged. So I started watching closely. I found out that apps use teams of psychologists, neuroscientists, and behavioral designers to build these invisible casinos. Everything is meant to give you small wins and big losses. And here's the real kicker. The people who run the maze, they never run inside it. Could the creators of the game don't spin the wheel? They build it? They don't collect points. They collect your data and your money. While you're celebrating your 10% off coupon, they're celebrating your loyalty. That's when I stopped asking, what's my next discount? And started asking, what can I build with the money I choose not to spend? Ty stopped chasing cheese and started building my own pantry. Because real freedom isn't having coupons, it's having choice. I chose to save before I spent. 2. Invest before I impressed. 2. Think before I tapped. And you know the most surprising part? The dopamine still came, but this time, it came when I saw my savings grow, when I realized I could say no to impulse, when I understood that being in control of your money brings peace. And maybe you're in this same maze right now, running, tired, hoping the next piece of cheese will be worth it. But listen, the most expensive cheese is the one that costs you your time, peace, and purpose. The system taught you how to spend. Now, it's your turn to teach the system how to respect you. Turn off the alerts. Take a breath. Look at your bank account like a garden. And remember, every tap, every purchase, every dollar is a seed. The question is, do you want to grow cheese or freedom? If this video made you think, like and share it. Subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot more to talk about. And Max is here to help you find every exit out of this maze.